Well, tonight, a Central Florida man is alive and well despite what his bank thinks. When the man checked his credit report recently, he discovered he'd been mistakenly reported dead.
As he soon found out, being reported dead prematurely can cause a whole lot of financial problems. News 6 investigator Mike DeForest joins us now. Mike, what a mess.
Let's not lose sight of the good news here, Lisa, which is this man is alive and doing great. But yes, he has been dealing with quite a mess, and it can happen to anyone.
I go to the gym 5 times a week. I take care of myself. I eat the best food.
At 80 years old, Basil Gordon appears to be in excellent health.
Look at me. Look at me. I am 5'11", 178 pounds, and still going strong.
So it came as quite a surprise when Gordon received this letter from his credit card company addressed to his estate saying, "Please accept our condolences for the loss of Basil E. Gordon. We're here to help you during this difficult time."
They thought you were dead?
They said I was dead.
Gordon admits he initially ignored the letter, but when he later tried to make his monthly credit card payment,
They told me that I couldn't pay my bills because I'm deceased.
Gordon happens to be a retired sheriff's deputy from Georgia who survived a bomb blast while working security at the 1996 Olympic Games in Atlanta.
And thank to God I'm still alive, and I expect my plan is to live to be 104.
Gordon, a longtime businessman who's owned several nightclubs and a liquor store, convinced the credit card company he was, in fact, not dead and assumed the problem was cleared up. But later, Gordon attempted to buy a dump truck for another one of his business ventures.
He said, well, I run your credit, and it's in the credit bureau that I am deceased.
It said that you were dead?
Yes.
Sure enough, a copy of Gordon's credit report shows consumer is deceased.
You can't refinance your home, you can't buy a new home, and you can't even buy a vehicle?
Financially, it's really bad for me.
Gordon's credit card company, Capital One, tells News 6, "We are sorry for the inconveniences Mr. Gordon experienced. We always encourage customers to reach out to us directly so that we can investigate any unusual account activity." The nation's 3 credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, have procedures in place should consumers be mistakenly reported as deceased.
It's ruined my credit. I cannot get to do my business, and I hope that it won't happen to anyone else.
Now, you may not be able to avoid being reported dead prematurely, but you can fix it once it happens. That's why it is so important to regularly monitor your credit report and then alert the credit bureaus immediately if something looks wrong on it.
Well, how can a mistake like this even happen?
There are lots of reasons. Someone with a similar name may have died, or perhaps a joint account holder died, or it could just be a simple clerical or computer error. So lots of reasons.
Wow.
It does happen occasionally. The fact is you just got to jump on it right away.
Sounds miserable. Also sounds like he's going to need some credit to live to 104, which he wants to get to.
Wants to do a little bit more. The good news is you can get revived pretty quickly, too.
That was
Okay,
good.
that is good news. Mike DeForest, thank you so much.